So we're back at Betfair, which we were looking a lot at during the presidential election. This time, I wanted to look more at the sports betting. So I just want to have a quick look, do a short series of videos on sports betting. Then we'll have a couple more on financial trades, so shares, currencies, and so on. The point being that there are a lot of similarities. So sports betting is like a proxy to risk management. So keeping things quick, I'm just going to look at the Champions League. So we have two games on, or two sets of games. There are matches on Tuesday, so today, and tomorrow. And we can see here a list of the matches. So the way it works is, you can bet, say Leicester are going to win, or Club Brugge are going to win. So you can bet on the result. The result can be Leicester to win, Bruges to win, or a draw. So there, the odds are given there. So that just means that if, say, I bet €10 that Leicester are going to win, I would make €6.80 profit. Actually, there's a couple of percent charge, so it would maybe be €6.60, something like that. If I bet on Bruges to win, if I bet €10, I'd make €5.20 profit. Oh no, sorry, €52, since it's 6 times. The reason that that's the case is because no one thinks that Bruges are going to win. So I think we've talked about that, the idea of fair play, or what's the fair price. So and that's why we're able to get what the implied probability is. When we look at the presidential election, you can map the odds to probabilities. So I'm just going to look at the Leicester Bruges. So here are the odds, and if I click inverse, it gives me the probabilities. So you just divide 1 by 1.17 to get the probability, or by 1.68, since that was the last trade made. So that's the mechanics of the market. There are multiple markets out there, so I can bet on the result. I can bet on whether I think there are going to be many goals scored, what the half-time result's going to be, the correct score. On some betting markets, you have like over 100 bets that you can make on any one game. So there's no shortage there. So that's all I wanted to talk about here. today. Next, we're going to create some frameworks. We're going to go, well, how can we gain insight? How can we look to make smart bets? How can we look to make money? Because at times you'll have games where there's a strong favourite. So everyone, a classic one would be England in football. There'd be a large, and this is a UK website, and so there'd be a lot of patriotic betting. People would just back England to win, essentially irrespective of the odds. So it's great to be the bookie in those cases. So on Betfair, you can be both. You can both bet on Leicester and take bets. So I can say, I'm willing to pay 1.7 if anyone wants to bet on Leicester. You can say that this 1.7 means that somebody said, I want to bet on Leicester, but I want 1.7. 1.68 is the highest odds that someone has said they are willing to pay you. So on Betfair, you can play either side of the market. And like a market, they meet somewhere in the middle.